Good morning. Just checking. This is all working. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Jane. So here we are, Monday morning. Start of a new week. Let's see who's here. Just readjust the camera just a little bit. There we go. So we'll be starting in 2 minutes. So get all your things ready. Blocks, strap. That's about it for today. So we're doing flow sequencing today. So we're going to be doing sun salutations, different types, and a couple of new ones. Well, one new one and one you've done once before, Dancing Warrior. So we're going to do some standing flow work today. So we're going to try that out and enjoy flowing for today. So we'll start in 1 minute. So get yourselves ready. We will be started in a cross-legged seated position. So if you want to pop yourselves down onto the mat, on a block or a cushion, or without, it's your choice, yogi's choice. So taking yourself down into Sukhasana. Just going to close the shutters with a little bit too much light glare coming through. So as always, some essential oils. So good morning, Sue. Hi, welcome. Nearly at the end of June, can you believe it? This is crazy. We've done definitely 3 full months of work together online. It's been quite incredible. I think I've got over 50 videos now on the YouTube. So everybody, let's begin. So coming down onto your mats. Just pop yourselves onto your blocks. So the July program, what's that all about? So each day of the week we're going to, so we're not going to change exactly what we've been doing before. There's a similar pattern that's been developing over the weeks. But now I want to really reframe that and focus even more on that and make it more defined so we know where we're going, what we're doing each day. So Mondays are going to be flow sequences. Tuesday, so that's flow day. Tuesdays is strength. So we're going to work on yoga inspired movements for the whole body. So that's going to be more like sets of exercises. And then Wednesdays will be a balance day, yoga balance day. So we're working on balances like standing balances, etc. Thursdays is energy, interval training. So sometimes it'll be shoes on, sometimes not. Sometimes it'll be low impact, sometimes it won't be. It'll be a little bit more intense. So those will also be interval training, but that will be a lot more full body focus and a lot more exercise, the usual kind of exercise you'd expect in something like a HIIT kind of class. So that's high energy class. Reach on Friday, so that's extend and lengthen. That's what that's all about, Fridays. And Saturdays is a line day. So that's where we take moving meditation practices. So things like our Tibetan rites. So we'll be working on just a short practice, but aligning the chakras, unblocking energy flow within the body. So working on more, it's a little bit more meditative, a little bit more spiritual, if you like. But there will be movement as well within it. And then Sundays, stretch. So there'll be no flow sequences or anything like that in there, unless there's some special occasion, where, like a full moon or something, and we can't resist the opportunity to do a little bit of flow. But Sundays will be stretched. So we have those titles: flow, stretch, balance, energy, reach, align, and stretch. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I've thrown in these bonus classes. They're workshops, really, because they are working on headstands, and then elbow and headstands. So those will be 1 hour workshops where you'll be joining me with my practice in learning those ways of going upside down. So today and tomorrow is still June, so the streams are still live on public. But as of Wednesday, 1st July, it becomes subscription only. So those who have subscribed, you've contacted me. And those who haven't subscribed yet, please contact me at sarahventer@gmail.co.uk, or direct message me through Facebook so I can contact you, because it needs to be a paid subscription. So it's £35 a month or £10 a week. So you decide which option you want to take, but it's great value for money. It's like £1 a day, how it works out, really. So that's how we're going to do it from now. So today and tomorrow is still open, shown to the public, but as of Wednesday it will be unlisted, so people won't be able to watch it. Those who have subscribed will be given the YouTube, their YouTube subscribe links. So that's how that will work. So on to today's class. That's enough talking. I just wanted to make that kind of clear so everybody is on the same page. So today, being in Sukhasana. Sukhasana, cross-legged seated position. So today we're going to take Narayana Mudra again. We can't see it from here, so I'll just demonstrate. So open the hands wide and take your middle finger to your thumb on your left hand, and then on the right hand it's the ring finger to the thumb. So right hand, ring finger to thumb, left hand, middle finger to thumb. And Narayana Mudra is dedicated to the spirit of new beginnings. So it means I start afresh, and I take the beginner's mind. So I open myself up to new beginnings. So it's a new week, it's a nearly new month. So focus on pressing those fingers and thumbs together. Clear, open mind. Open to suggestion, open to new beginnings, new learnings. So just gently closing the eyes now as we take our focus and attention inwards. Enjoying the sensations of the breath. Simple inhale and exhale. But really paying attention, noticing and feeling the sensations. Checking your posture. So growing the spine nice and long and tall. extending the spine from the base up to the sky. So feel as though someone is pulling you from the top of the head up to the sky. Feel that length in the neck. Taking the shoulders away from the ears. Just feeling your shoulders aligning over the hips and the head over the center of the pelvis. Breathing in and out through the nose. Maybe making a little ujjayi sound. So swirling the breath in the back of the throat. So energizing the breath, warming, filtering, focusing on the breath. If thoughts try to nudge their way into this moment, just observe that the thought is there, that the thought is trying to kind of hijack your practice. But say, no, that's okay. It's okay. I know I've got a thought, I know that. But I'm going to just pop that thought there because I'm going to come back to my breath. I'm going to come back to breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. So say those words to yourself if you find yourself distracted. It'll just help you re-anchor your focus and attention there. And if thoughts try to do their little thing again, or sounds or any other distractions, try to wiggle their way into the moment. And come back to the breath, over and over. So let's practice lengthening the breath. So we're going to breathe in for 4, take a little pause, and then breathe out for 4. Through the nose, in and out. So first exhaling, emptying the lungs. Breathe in for 2, 3, 4, pause. Breathe out for 2, 3, 4, pause. In, 2, 3, 4, pause. Out, 2, 3, 4, pause. In, 2, 3, 4, pause. Out, 2, 3, 4, pause. In, 2, 3, 4, pause. Out, 2, 3, 4, pause. So nice, steady, even breaths. Steadying the mind. Steadying out and evening out the nervous system. So coming into that parasympathetic state, thrive state. So no longer needing to be in any heightened state of anxiety or stress, fight or flight. Taking ourselves into the thrive state. So let's take this opportunity of stillness to set an intention. You might choose to make a new beginning intention today. So making the intention in this present moment, in the present tense, I am. Repeating that 3 times silently to your inner mind's eye with lots of detail, focus, definition. So really believing and feeling and knowing that intention can be real for you right now. So gently releasing the fingers, give your fingers a wiggle. Give your hands a shake out. Taking arms overhead. Start to tap your fingers onto the base of the thumb. Just nice and fast. Just going to wake the arms up a little bit. I can feel it already. Do another 20. Feel it in the forearms. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh, give those arms a shake out. So, taking a gentle twist. Take a nice deep breath in, keeping the spine nice and long and tall. Engage in Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. So pelvic floor, squeeze and lift. Draw navel to spine, Uddiyana Bandha. So switching all of this core work on your abdominals, deep within though. So squeeze and lift, draw these together up towards the heart center. Inhaling and then exhaling, taking a big twist over to your right. So hooking the left hand over the right knee, looking over your right shoulder. So you're just on your fingertips, lightly at the back behind you. So sending your drishti, your gaze, your focus for your eyes over your right shoulder. Tune into your ujjayi sounding breath. One more deep inhale and exhale. Then inhale, center, and exhale, flow through over to the left. So hooking your right hand across your left knee. So don't allow the knees or the hips or anything to twist. So from the waist down, from the hips down, everything stays static. The twist is occurring in the spine. So gently moving and revolving round to the left. One more big breath in. Exhale to release to center. And then slowly coming off over onto your knees, off your blocks or your cushions. Coming into tabletop. So just checking you have your blocks with you if you need them for later on. Just get those ready and to hand. However, it's possible to do this class without it. So let's just set ourselves up in Vinyasa tabletop. So knees hip distance apart, feet are firmly placed into the floor to begin with. So you're not tucking the toes under, feet are extended near the top of the feet. Then we're taking our hands to stack below the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide, have the thumbs higher up than the little fingers. So we're spinning the inner creases of the arms forwards. Openness occurring through the chest. So we're going to take a deep breath in. As we lift the chest, looking up and tilt the tailbone up to the sky. So the belly is dropping down, so you're arching through the lower back. This is your cow. Then exhale, tucking the tailbone under, dropping head to chest. Inhale into, looking up, tail up, that's your cow. Then exhale, tucking it under. Breathing out deeply into cat. So inhale cow, exhale cat. Inhale cow, exhale cat. Push into the hands. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Squeeze and lift. One more of each. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come into neutral spine. Then I want you to inhale, reach the left arm, right leg. Exhale, draw the knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. So you're rounding through the spine as you bring everything in. Replace that hand and knee. Other side. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Extend. Exhale, draw it in. So you're arching through the spine. It's a little bit like your cat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. So inhale, reach. Really take a big breath. Exhale, scoop and draw everything in. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Replace the hand and knee. Tuck your toes under. Draw your knees off the mat. So hovering the knees off the mat and taking your buttocks towards your heels. Drop your heels down as low as you can. I can't drop mine very far. So I'm extending into the arms. Drop the head between the arms. So the belly is landing on the thighs. And then to start to lift the hips up to the sky. Walking out your dog. So start to pedal out your legs, just warming up the legs. Feeling clicks happening in the ankle joints. It's quite normal first thing in the morning. So just pedaling out the legs. Feel that stretching from the heel, Achilles heel, up the calves, into the backs of the knees. Wag your tail side to side. So keeping the arms and the upper body pretty static. It's just the hips dropping over side to side, spinning over on the balls of the feet. Take a little hold on one side, just pick a side and just hold it there. A lovely stretch in the one side body. Over to the other side just for a couple of breaths. And then coming up onto the very tips of your toes. And then dropping the heels down towards the floor. Taking a little bend in the knees. As you walk your hands up to the top. I'm just going to take a little ragdoll just to stretch into the backs of the hamstrings. So bend into the knees here. You don't have to have straight legs. Clasp your opposite elbows just to start. Begin to sway yourself from side to side. So your feet are hip distance apart. Just checking on your head now. Just nod that head yes. Shake it no. Draw some circles. So just using gravity here to create space in the vertebrae of the neck. Releasing any tension in the tendons, the muscles supporting the head. Right. After sleeping all night, so in all those hours, your head on a pillow. It's quite nice to do this in the morning. Then releasing your hands to the floor, start to draw some circles on the earth, or half circles at least, around the body, around the feet, with the fingertips. And then connect with your breath, so really feel your breath moving you. Making that whispering ujjayi sound. And then stopping at center. Rooting your feet firmly into the mat. A little bend in the knees, keep that softness in the knees. Start to scoop the belly up, engaging the thighs. Start to roll yourself up to standing really, really slowly. As you arrive at the top with the head last. Stacking the spine. Roll your shoulders back and down. So we're just going to take a little swaying palm tree to begin with. So bring the big toes to touch, heels separated. So you have that kind of wedge shape between the feet. Going to reach your hands up to the sky, up to the ceiling. And taking a little swaying palm tree. So take a nice deep breath in. Exhale over to your right. So keeping your arms alongside your ears. Push the hands together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So you're jutting your left hip out. Feeling that opening in the left side body and the squeeze into the right. Breath into center. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Jut the hip out even more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to center. Release the arms down by your sides. Mountain pose Tadasana. So we'll begin with the classical Surya Namaskara. So starting in mountain pose. And then taking your hands at Manjali Mudra, hands together to your heart center. Samastitihi. Start to really connect with your breath. Going to do a single Om now before we begin our sun salutations. So taking a deep breath in. Releasing your arms down by your sides, energized to the fingertips. Tadasana, mountain pose, strong mountain. Inhaling, arms through center. Urdhva Hastasana, look up to your thumbs. Exhale, flowing through center. Into Uttanasana, softness in the knees, drop the head. Breath in as you take your half lift. Squeeze and lift navel to spine, look forwards. Drop your hands, exhaling, step the right foot back. Drop the knees, back knee. Inhaling into your low Anjanasana, looking up to your hands. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, step the front back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Ashtanga Pranam. Inhale, Salambhasana B. Exhale through Vidalasana, tuck the toes into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, stepping the right foot forwards, drop the back knee. Exhale. Inhale, lifting your hands up to the sky, look up to your thumbs into your Anjanasana. Exhaling, frame the front foot, tuck the back toes, and then inhale, step the left foot forwards into Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhaling, reaching the hands through center, through Samstitihi, then up. Follow your hands with your gaze into your Urdhva Hastasana. Then exhale, hands back to center, Samastitihi. So that's one round of your classical Surya Namaskara. Inhale, hands by your side. Then bringing the hands through center, lifting up on a breath in into Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, folding from the hips, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot back, drop the knee, and tuck the back toes. Breath in, Anjanasana, one breath. Exhale, frame the front foot, tuck the toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Ashtanga Pranam, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Salambhasana. So just that locust position. Exhale, Vidalasana, and into downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forwards to untuck the back toes. Exhale. Breath in as you climb into that low crescent lunge. Look up to your thumbs. Exhale, frame the front foot, tuck the toes. Inhale into half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Deeply fold over the legs. Then inhale, bringing the hands up through center, past the heart center, up to the top. Urdhva Hastasana, then back to Samastiti. Exhale into Tadasana. Inhale, hands through center, reaching up into Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, flow through heart center into Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, gaze forward, scoop the belly up. Exhale, stepping that right knee back, foot back, drop the foot and release the foot. Inhale into your low crescent lunge. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, back tuck the back toes and send that foot back into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Salambasana B. Exhale through Bidalasana, tuck the toes, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Step the right foot forwards, drop the back knee. Inhale into your Anjanasana, so your right foot is forwards. Exhale, frame the front foot, tuck the toes. Inhale into half lift, so stepping that left foot forwards, half lift. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, hands reach up through center to Urdhva Hastasana. Then exhale, hands back to Samastiti. So that was your classical Surya Namaskara. Into Sun Salutation A. So resetting yourself into mountain pose. Arms by your sides. Spread the fingers wider. Energize the arms all the way to the fingertips. Checking your posture, just checking that neutral tilt of the pelvis. Squeeze into the thighs, lift the kneecaps up. Shoulders away from the ears. Little squeeze of the shoulder blades towards each other. Engage Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Take a deep breath in. Spread your arms wide. Lift the arms up to the sky. Inhaling there. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive over the legs. Plant the hands alongside the feet. Breath in, coming onto fingertips or hands to shins. Half lift. Exhaling, planting the hands, step the feet back and knees, chest, chin. Inhale for that little Salambasana version. Exhaling through Bidalasana, tuck the toes and coming into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. 2 breaths here. So setting yourselves into your downward facing dog. Softness in the elbows. Drishti towards the navel. Drawing the navel towards the spine. Tilting the tailbone up to the sky. Feel the length in the back of the legs. Take 1 more deep breath in and out. Bending in the knees, look to the top of the mat. Exhaling, stepping to the top. Breath in, half lift. Exhale, forward fold deeply. Plant the hands to the earth. Inhaling, sweeping the arms wide. Looking up to the sky, look up to your thumbs, and then hands back through center to Samastiti, to mountain pose, Tadasana. So we're going to count ourselves for a count of 4 per move. So when we get to Ardha Mukha Svanasana, we're going to move all the way straight through this time. So we're not going to hold our downward facing dog. So each move is 4 counts. When you transition into, you'll see the transition, I'll say hold the breath, because there's a point at which you just need to hold the breath in order to get into the transition. So you'll see what I mean. So rooting the feet to the earth, mountain pose. So inhale, lifting up. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, half lift. Hold the breath, step the feet, that's the hold. Exhale, Chaturanga and knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Salambasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forwards. Exhale, step to the top or jump to the top. Breath in, half lift. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, root the feet, sweep the arms wide, lift to the top. Exhale, arms back by your sides. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Hold the breath, plant the hands, step or jump the feet back. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up facing dog or your version thereof. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step, hop or jump to the top. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins or fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands alongside the feet. Inhale, sweep the arms wide, lift up to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, arms back down by your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, deeply forward fold. Inhale for that half lift. Hold the breath. Plant the hands, step or jump back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, your choice. Exhale, hips drive back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root the feet, inhale. Lift into the sky, look up to your thumbs. Exhale, bring the hands back by your sides. So as you see, we can take a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we're going to try that now. So we're going to do 2 more rounds, and all I'm going to do, the first round is count the pace, and then on the last round, I'm just going to say inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's see how that feels. So starting in mountain pose. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you might have noticed a slight difference when we drop down to chaturanga. So you've taken a half lift on a breath in. You plant the hands and you step and then you lower down. That's all for a count of 4. Okay, so back to the top. I'm just going to say inhale, exhale. Mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So that's just breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Let's do that one more time, and then we're going to do a little dancing warrior. So inhale, exhale, feel it, inhale, exhale, work with the breath, inhale, exhale, Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So really keeping it nice and steady and rhythmical. So really feeling the breath in each movement, linking the breath and the movements together. So let's do a little dancing warrior now. So stepping the left foot back. I'm just going to show you what the moves are. So dancing warrior. Actually, let's begin. We'll flow from, let's start and flow from a vinyasa, because I think it will make more sense. So take a breath in, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Plant the hands, step or jump back, exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift. Then exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. So downward facing dog. So just holding here, because that's where our dancing warrior will begin. So from here, taking a big breath in, exhale. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Inhale, step the right foot forwards. Exhale, drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Then inhaling, coming into warrior two. Frame the front foot. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Left side, inhale, left leg to the sky. Step the foot forwards. Exhaling. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, reach and extend. Inhale, warrior two. Frame the front foot, step it back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So like the sun salutation A, there's a pause with the breath that you need to hold the breath. So as you transition to get into chaturanga and to lower down. So stay in downward facing dog. We're going to do that again. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot forwards, drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, flow through to two. Hold the breath. Windmill, frame the front foot, step it back. Exhale, lower. That was the pause. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left side, inhale, floating the left leg to the sky. Step it forward, drop the heel, exhale. Inhale, Virabhadrasana one, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, you take your reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhaling into warrior two. Hold the breath. Windmill that right arm overhead. Frame the front foot. Step it back. Exhale, chaturanga on knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, or stick with your lower version if you want. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. So if you want to do the knees, chest, chin, so Lambasana, that sort of mini cobra version of the going down and coming up, then you can do that. So let's take that again on the right side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot forward, drop the back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend to side angle. Inhaling, warrior two. Hold the breath, frame the front foot, plank. Exhale, lower. Your choice. Inhale, up dog or your version. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forwards, back drop heel, back down to the floor. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse. Extend. Inhale, warrior two. Hold the breath, frame the front foot, frame it. Step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drive the hips back. So this time, I'm just going to count 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'm going to do the counting, and then we'll try with the just breathing in, breathing out. Okay, see how we go. So we'll do, starting with the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the hold. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the pause as you transition to get into plank, to lower down, I counted as a 4. So then we'll do it with the inhale and exhale only. We'll do one of each. So the right side first, then left side. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So there we are. That's your dancing warrior flow. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. On your next breath in, fill the lungs. Open the mouth, sigh the breath out. Deep breath in. Sigh the breath out. Lion's breath, sticking the tongue out, look to the third eye. On your next breath in, little bend in the knees, look to the top of the mat, hop, step or jump up. Inhale, half lift, forward fold, exhale. So next thing we're going to do is a little standing balance linked together. So inhale into chair, Utkatasana. Exhale into Parivrita Utkatasana, so twisting over to the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist over to the other side. Just keep the hands together, looking over your left shoulder now. Inhale to center. Exhale into Ardha Utkatasana, so sink the hips down low, reach the arms forwards. Reach the arms back, clasp the hands together, lift the arms up to the sky. Drop the head towards the knees. Release the hands, reach the arms forwards again. Ardha Utkatasana. Make fists with the hands, sweep the arms back. Lift the arms up. Exhale, reach the arms forwards and reach the arms back. Now inhale, reach the arms forwards. Extend the fingers, push into the hands, straighten the leg. You're in a 90-degree angle shape. Drop to the floor with the hands. Come back up into half lift and then sweeping your left leg back. Reach your arms forward into warrior three. So lifting the left leg up, reach the arms forwards, look between the hands. Now drop your right hand down to the floor or down to your block. And open the chest to the side. For your Ardha Chandrasana, lift the left hand up to the sky if that feels good. Hold it here, just a couple of breaths. And then bringing that left hand down to the floor, come onto the fingertips. Take the left knee across the back of the right knee. And then reaching for your foot with your right hand, open the chest to the side. So you're looking to the right, over your right shoulder. Squeezing into the belly, lift into the belly. Slowly taking a breath in, coming into standing split. So keeping that left hand on the floor, reach the right hand around the right ankle, lift the left leg up to the sky, just for one breath. Then bringing it, the knee down, leg down without touching the floor. Push into that right leg. Take your left hand onto your left knee, left hand, left knee. Reach the right arm up to the sky, into that ugly dancer. So reaching the right arm back. So you're counter balancing your left leg with your right arm. Take the left foot now across the right thigh, hands to heart center. Big breath in. Exhale, bending into your right standing leg. Two more breaths. Big breath in, straightening up into the standing leg without touching the foot. Take that left foot onto the calf of the right leg and reach the arms up to the sky. You're in your tree pose. Two strong breaths here. Bring your hands back to your heart center. Extend that left leg forwards. And then taking hold of the knee or the big toe. Extend that left leg forwards. Squeeze and lift. So you're holding onto the knee or the foot. Reach the left hand behind you. Two breaths. Big breath in, look to the front. Slowly release the toe. Standing back to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Into Utkatasana. Exhale into Parivrita Utkatasana, hooking the left elbow across the right. Breath into center. Exhale over to the left. Right elbow across the left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Squeeze the legs towards each other. Big inhale to center. Reach the arms forwards. Ardha Utkatasana. So dropping the hips a little bit more. We're reaching the arms behind you. Clasp the hands together. Lift the arms up to the sky. So your belly is completely on your legs. Then we're reaching the arms forward. Big breath in. Exhale, fists reach back. Inhale, reach those arms forwards. Exhale, drive the fists back. One more. Reach the arms forwards with the fists. Exhale, lift fists back. Then inhale, reaching forwards, come into a flat back position with straight legs. Exhale, forward fold. Coming into warrior three, standing leg left side. Inhale, reaching forwards with the arms, floating the right leg up, kind of parallel to the earth, or as high as you can, but no higher than hip height. Keeping the hips facing down, take a deep breath in. And then dropping the left hand onto your block or onto the floor, coming into your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. So your right leg and right arm are lifted. 2 more breaths. Look down to your front foot, coming into standing split. Oh, first we're going to do the twist, sorry. Right hand onto the floor, take the right knee across the back of the left leg. Grab hold of the foot, so you've got a bend in your standing leg. And you're grabbing hold of the right foot with the left hand. Twist and open the chest to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Big breath in, keeping that right hand down on the floor. Grab hold of the left ankle. 1 big breath for your standing split. Right leg lifts to the sky. Coming into Ugly Dancer, nice slow transition. Don't drop that right foot down to the floor. Take your right hand onto your right knee. Lift the left hand up to the sky. So counterpose, counterbalance the weight of that right leg as you reach the left arm back. Ugly Dancer. Then taking yourself to upright, bring your right foot across your left leg. Hands to heart center, inhale. Exhale, bending, sinking into the standing leg a little bit. Keep the chest lifted. 2 breaths. Inhale, extend and lengthen the standing leg. And bring your right foot to the inner calf of your left leg. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Without dropping your foot to the earth, extend your right leg and grab hold of the foot or the knee as you take your Parivrita Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. One deep breath in. Exhale, release the foot back down to the earth. Mountain pose. Well done, everybody. Inhale, sweeping the arms wide, look up to the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold deeply over the legs. Inhale for your half lift. Exhale, plant the hands and just step the feet back and drop the knees to the earth. Coming into child's pose, Balasana. So rolling the shoulders down towards the floor. Feel that space between the shoulder blades opening up. Feeling the deep breaths in the belly. Maybe closing the eyes. Really focus on the anchor of your breath now. On a breath in, coming up to seated. And then we're going to drop our hips over to the right. Taking a little twist to the left. So you have your legs to the left, your bottom to the right. So growing the spine nice and tall, taking a twist over to the left. So taking hold of the outside of your left leg. Squeeze and twist into the torso. Big breath to center, just going over to the other side. So taking your bottom to the left and your feet and legs to the right. Breath in, release, extend the legs into Dandasana. So hands alongside the buttocks, squeeze the shoulder blades together but create space between the shoulders and the ears. Begin to engage Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, chin towards the chest. Just noticing, feeling the energy, the warmth of your breath within that body space. Imagine it flowing up and down from Mula Bandha to Jalandhara Bandha and up. So you have these things called nadis. They're energies that run up and down through the body. The same kind of thing as the meridians. You can call it chi as well. Your energy flow, your prana, your life force. Just taking another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Then taking your left foot in and your right foot across the left leg. So the heel of the left foot is coming underneath towards the right buttock, and that right foot is across the left thigh. So twisting over to your right, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So your right hand reaches around behind your back and reaches towards your left hip or thigh. So grow the spine nice and long and tall. Squeeze into the belly, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Send your drishti, your gaze over your right shoulder. Flowing your Ujjayi breath. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release the pose and switch to the other side. So bringing that right foot in towards and underneath the left leg. The left leg full goes over the top, left foot over the top of the right thigh. So reaching round the right arm across the outside of the left leg. So use that to really pivot your body round, torso to twist over to the left. And then bringing the left hand around your back, reaching towards the right hip or right thigh, top of the right thigh. Squeeze strongly into Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. Drishti over to the far left, over your left shoulder. Working with the breath, with every exhale, just making that twist turn a little bit more. So twisting is really good in the morning. Just firing up the digestion, firing up your organs, just really stimulating them strongly. Let's extend the left leg. And you're going to bring your right foot in, but a hand's distance away from the left leg. Left leg fully switched on, flex the foot towards you. You're going to start to twist over to your right again, looking over your right shoulder, and this time hooking the left arm across the right leg. So you can have your fingertips behind you, your hands behind you. Don't dump into that hand too much. Keeping yourself nice and upright. Inhale to center. Extend the right leg, bring that left foot in, hands distance apart. And then taking the twist over to your left. So some people like to take the hand on the outside and have the hand lifted. Your choice. But making sure you're really twisting strongly over to the left and your right leg is really active. Inhale to center. Taking a little bridge now just to counterpose everything. So rolling down onto your backs. Rolling down nice and gently onto your back. Use your hands behind your knees for that. And give your knees a little hugging first if that feels good. Dropping the feet to the floor. Feet hip distance apart, close to the buttocks. Thighs parallel with each other. Big breath in. Start to tilt the pelvis up towards the sky, peeling the spine off the floor. Tucking the shoulder blades really strongly towards each other. Driving the hips up, driving to the heels of the feet. Deep belly breaths. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Big breath in. Exhale, roll down, back through the spine. Hug the knees in. Little rock and roll. Come back up to seated. Taking the legs into Janushirshasana, just to the side. So we're going to bring the left foot into the inner right thigh. Going to take the right hand alongside the right inner leg. Bring the elbow down to the floor if you can. If not, take your block and pop your hand on the block. Big breath in, reaching the left hand up to the sky. Bring that alongside your left ear. And then you're reaching towards your right foot. Doesn't have to touch. You can reach towards the calf. Or it can be into the air. Doesn't have to touch down. But the aim is to open the chest forwards. So we're really extending and stretching into the left side. 2 more breaths. Big inhale, come to center. Switch over to the other side. So extending the left leg, bring the right foot in. Use your block if you need to land that left elbow down onto there. If not, land it down onto the floor. Open the chest and roll that right shoulder back before you lift the right arm up to the sky. Bring it alongside the ear. And then you're reaching down towards the left foot. Open the chest forwards. Really focus on your breath. Big breath in, reaching up, coming to center. Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Extend the legs. Taking a big breath in, reach your arms to the sky. And then reaching forwards. Reach, reach, reach. Extend. Imagine I'm pulling you by your hands. You're hinging from the hip creases. Pull your toes towards you. Reach, 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 reach. Keep reaching. And then taking the outside of the feet. Use your strap if you need to. Or hold on to the big toes. Take a big breath in, lift and lengthen. Scoop the belly up, create space, and then folding down over the legs. So the belly lands first, and then the chest, and then the head. If you want to take the block beyond the feet, reach beyond the block. Deep, strong Ujjayi breaths, and remember that exhale is long. One big breath in. Exhale, slowly release the blocks, the strap or the feet. Rolling back down onto your backs now. Just going to take Viparita Karani today. So rolling down onto the back. Extend the legs to the sky. Flex the feet towards you. Take the arms alongside the body and push the shoulders into the floor, the backs of the arms into the floor, the palms of the hands into the floor. Squeeze into your belly, into your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. So bringing those toes down towards you, so really super flexing the feet, squeeze into the thighs, everything locked, strong. 10 breaths. You might feel your legs quivering, that's good. Creating some blood flow, lymphatic drainage. Nice strong Ujjayi breaths. Maybe closing the eyes if you feel that works to help you focus. Let's take another 3 strong breaths. Squeeze, 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 a little bit more squeeze. And slowly bend the knees in towards the chest, give yourself a hug. Rolling the head side to side. And then slowly bringing the legs down into corpse pose, Shavasana. If you need to take a block, some blocks or bolsters behind the knees, then just to prop up the legs if that feels good. If not, just laying down on your backs, arms extended away from the body, lots of space. Legs wider than hip distance apart, and let the feet flop open. So little external rotation of the legs from the hips. Closing the eyes. And take your focus, your attention to your breath again. Just noticing the breath. See how it feels. Is it smooth? Is it ragged? Is it frilly? Mm-hmm. So however you would describe your breath. Is it strong? Is it whispering? Is it oceanic? Is it soft? Is it wave-like? Let the breath go now. Let it settle in its own natural rhythm without forcing it. Just noticing the body soften and settle down. Just check in with the body. Are you holding any tension anywhere? If so, let those muscles relax. Allow your arms and your legs to completely sink into the floor, into your mat. Relaxing the head, face, the throat, the neck and shoulders, the upper back, the lower back, chest and abdomen, hips and buttocks, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, and your hands. The hands should be soft and relaxed, maybe a little curl in the fingers. Just see if you can feel a pulse in the palms of the hands. Just gently letting your body be heavy just for a moment. Knowing you're fully supported by the floor, supported by the earth. Nothing to do in this very moment. Just breathe. Maybe taking this opportunity to just reaffirm your intention. So compassionately, kindly, Gently repeating to yourself your intention. Slowly wiggling the fingers and toes. Bringing your legs back together. And then reaching your arms overhead. Give yourselves a lovely stretch along the floor. Then extend and stretch a little bit more. Left side, so left arm, left leg. Then right arm, right leg. And then bringing your feet in towards your buttocks. And then rolling over to your right. So roll over to the right. Hold for a breath. Keep the eyes closed or the gaze low. And then very gently using your left hand to push into the floor. To come back up to seated. So taking a cross-legged seated position. So restacking the spine, straight and tall, shoulders over hips, head over pelvis. And then clasping the hands together. So clasping the left hand into the right, so you're cupping your hands together as though you've just clapped. So your left thumb over the top of the base of the right, and the right thumb will be just extending over your left knuckle. So holding that together, squeeze your hands together. So this is a mudra for thankfulness. Thankfulness, acknowledging what is good. So keeping the eyes closed just for a moment. So this is called Linga Mudra. So mobilizing your energy, easing your tension, raising your spirits. Raising your spirits to a higher level. So breathing deeply and slowly. And imagine that each breath you take is an expression of praise and thanks to what is good and what is beautiful within you. All your abilities, both practical and mental. Acknowledge and give thanks to all of these wonderful things and greet these things. So taking your hands now to your heart center. Open the door to a life full of joy and thanks. So just bowing your head down towards your heart center. Take a deep breath in. We're just going to take a single Om. Om. So just gently releasing your hands and then bringing them together in your usual prayer, your Atmanjali Mudra. And then just acknowledging yourself in your practice once more. The light in me honors the light in you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you everybody for your practice this morning. Have a wonderful Monday and I'll see you tomorrow. So take care of yourselves and take care of everyone else and your planet and environment around you. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you.